You are now listening to the number one podcast in Sabah.
Anda sedang mendengar Kinabalu Podcast.
I was gonna rip his heart out. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Praise be to Allah.
Coming to you live from Sabah. This is Kinabalu Podcast.
Free Palestine, free Palestine, free Palestine.
Free it.
Punkis! Kihoi!
Listen up, it's time to get the word out. Kinabalu Podcast is what it's about. Hear the stories, hear the beats. Listen to the podcast, it's sure to please. Kinabalu Podcast is the one to hear. It's full of stories, music, and chant. So turn it up and listen loud. This podcast is sure to make you proud. It's the hottest podcast around. It's sure to make your feet move to the sound. It's the perfect way to pass the time. So turn it up and get in the groove.
Selamat kembali ke podcast nombor 1 di Sabah. Saya Ricardo.
Sakit.
Kau tengok Reels ni kan?
Tengok. Sorry guys.
Anyway, on this third part, season 15, episode yang ke-8, I want to ask you a question again.
Ask me.
If you are so good with cooking, they call it the Master Chef, kan?
Okay.
If you are good with betting,
Master bet thing.
I got you.
What?
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 Say it again.
Master betting. Bodoh lah sial. It's stupid.
Lambat lagi
You
tu.
got me. I was like,
you so good at it, yeah.
no, I'm not.
Well, anyway,
Subjective.
okay.
Bodoh.
Bodoh.
Sial lah.
Okay, ada teka-teki untuk kamu juga semua sana.
Okay.
A dog has 3 puppies.
A dog has 3 puppies.
Okay.
That's a bitch. Yes. Okay.
Okay. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. What is the mother's name?
A dog lah. No.
No.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Okay. What is the mother's name?
I have no idea, man.
What?
What is the mother's name?
Yeah.
You want me to answer?
Yeah.
Saturday.
Wrong.
No, what?
Yeah, you got it right in the first place. What?
Oh, bitch.
No.
Not what?
What? Yeah, what is the correct name?
What is the...
What is the mother's name? The name of the dog, the mother's dog name
Is what?
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Well, anyway, on this part,
Shit.
aku mau share about my well, Kinabalu Podcast just got back from Singapore.
Yeah, man. Welcome back.
So kita
What you got? What you got?
Many people maybe probably want to know apa lah Kinabalu Podcast buat jual apa semua di sana ni kan. Beside to get money, it's the brand awareness lah.
Yes, to build networks,
The
man.
network to see our friends di sana, networking there, and also the brand awareness for the podcast scene kita di sana need to be to the par lah. Tidak bilang par, tapi at least there lah.
Yeah, man.
Because we are more recognized there
Than the rest of the world.
than the rest of the world. Theoretically speaking lah.
Okay.
Because of kita started kita punya scene pun, kita punya pendengar banyak di sana. I don't know now after kita got viral in many platform. Tapi ya, sampai kalau kau kena pok nama sudah tu, maksudnya orang dengar sudah kau tu kan.
Itulah. Kalau dia
Kalau
tidak dengar.
ada yang komplain sudah, ada komen negatif sudah, ada pernah kan. Yeah. Well,
we know who you are.
well, and we don't want to orang bilang membalas ini benda because there's no use.
Yeah. If we want beef, we can cook it. Sial.
Don't mess with us juga lah sebenarnya.
Nah, we won't. No beef, man.
Yeah.
Peace, love, fayal. And shout out to our Singaporean friends, man. I know Kado has been there a lot of times. Saya pun mau di sana juga, tapi
yeah, man, a lot of people looking for you, man.
Oh, man.
Well, anyway, talking about my trip there. This is the first ever trip that I actually masuk or entering Singapore using the public transportation.
You were on an MRT, right?
Yeah, so the story is like beginilah. So barang-barang akan usually macam biasa kita akan sampai naik flight
Okay.
cargo. Kita akan sampai di Senai. So sampai saja di Senai, I already arrange a runner to pick it up and all lah.
Boxes lah, guys.
Yeah.
Boxes.
I'm talking of big boxes
big boxes, man.
So our runners, shout out to Bridge Runner. I have to say to shout out to Bridge Runner because if you want to use their services pun, you can do so. If you got something to bring into Singapore legally, please contact them. We've been using them for all the trips, by the way. Tidak pernah other people.
Alright. Illegally, no, we don't know anything. Okay.
Don't do that.
Nuh-uh.
So they've been so good. They've been very professional, and dia orang bawa masuk on time, and kau terus sampai di booth. Kau punya barang-barang sampai di booth terus, disimpan di booth terus. Okay, so sudah kena pick up, and then dorang bergerak masuk, dan saya pun terkapai-kapai di Senai lah. Saya pun berfikir bagaimana saya ingin masuk ni. So usually saya masuk using chartered punya tapi it's quite pricey lah. Bukan kita nak beli bayar, but bagus kita beli. Kalau kita beli jimat, kita jimat, begitulah.
Yeah, we will minimize the cost lah.
Yeah. So saya fikir macam mana ni ya. Then I get a Grab. I went to JB Central.
Not Lala Move lah kan?
No. Oh, listen to that episode
That episode is the greatest.
Listen to that episode.
Yeah.
So saya masuk. Saya pergi JB Central. So from there I ask around lah. This is the thing about travelling. Don't never encourage yourself to be shy.
Yeah.
Always encourage yourself to ask around. So ask around, dan saya pun dengan muka tebal, tidak pernah malu apapun. Bang, macam mana? Bang, macam mana? So I went to JB Central. So there's two ways kalau daripada JB Central sebenarnya. It's either kau naik bus ataupun naik the train. Which is the train 3 kali sehari dia buat. 2 kali sebelah pagi, and satu sebelah petang. Satu sebelah malam. Satu pagi, satu petang, satu malam.
Alright. Okay.
So 3 times a day, which is saya sampai sana sudah tidak sesuai kalau saya ambil the third punya trip, which is the third trip tu
night train,
which is pukul 10.50 lebih kah.
Oh my god.
Gitu, which is saya mau set up lagi, barang sudah sampai.
Yeah.
So saya bilang apa ni ya, what is the best way? Saya tengoklah orang-orang macam mana di sana. Saya vape dulu sebelum masuk, and I threw away my vape. Yeah, I threw away seriously.
Okay.
Saya pun sedih jugalah because how can I survive there?
Without vape?
Yeah, without vape. Tidak boleh vape di Singapore. I'm not gonna encourage you.
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. Okay, so saya masuk. Then saya fikir, tanya, pakai bus bang, abang boleh pakai bus? Dia bilang, banyak bus dia bawa. They got hundreds of buses
going in,
going out, going in and out.
Right.
Per day they got, I think more than puluhan trips per bus. Bayangkan berapa tu banyak bus sana kan. So I go there, I ask lagi around. Dia bilang, di mana mau beli tiket? Tidak payah bang, beli di bus.
Oh, just buy at the bus.
Buy at the bus.
Damn. Okay.
RM5 saja.
Going in
RM5 saja.
How many hours did you take to get on the bus?
Less than 20 minutes.
Because
dorang ada designated lane
for buses.
Yes.
To go through the causeway.
Yeah.
Cepatnya.
Ya bro. Seriously, aku rasa aku 25 minit saya dalam bus. Tapi the travelling, walking to the counter. Kau pun check in sini, kau masuk sini, kau masuk, scan kau punya pasport apa semua. And then ini Malaysia punya custom apa semua, immigration, check, scan apa semua, and then turun. Dia bilang bang sana bang, nanti turun bus. Dan tanya orang kan, tanya polis lah apa semua, and then go down, and then bus tu kan kau queue up pun banyak, sebab tu bus banyak. Kau habis sini pergi sebelah, habis sini pergi sebelah.
Right.
So I think less than 3 minutes begitu, 4 minutes saya sudah sampai one of the bus yang sudah jalan. Satu sudah jalan, dan satu bus lagi tengah menunggu. So sebelum saya naik bus tu, saya sempat lagi tanya tu macam the one handling dia, the handler dia lah. Bang, beli tiket bus, beli bus. So kalau saya nak isi ICA macam mana? Boleh pakai nombor bus, sebab ICA kau perlu isi the number of your bus. Untuk masuk, for those of you first timer, you need to download the My ICA. Kamu isi kau punya sana, the, if I'm mistaken, the travel pass kah, foreign travel pass lah. So saya masuk sana, sebelum saya masuk saya ambil gambar dulu tu bus, mesti tahu dia punya number, apa dia punya number plate. Saya naik, bang, apa bang, pakai bayar ke apa? Ada boleh scan. So I use my debit card saja to scan it. RM5.
Okay.
Then go in lah. So saya tengok orang berdiri-diri pun ada, because because not taking so that much of time.
Oh.
Actually travelling by bus.
Oh.
So saya sampai bus, saya turun pergi Kranji. The Woodland punya punya
Stop sana.
Sampai sana bus turun, kau naik balik, and then you need to do this custom scan apa semua lah. Which is kau kena
Immigration
masuk
and all
kau punya luggage, kena masuk, kena apa semua immigration. Then done.
Senangnya.
I'm in Singapore.
Senangnya.
So, that easy. So then saya turun, terus sana saya kosong balik. Saya ambil Grab. Woodland ni jauh ni masuk pergi bandar. Go to the to Changi. to Expo. Because the event dia berlangsung di Singapore Expo Hall. So saya pun berfikir. Okay, I asked one of the security dia lah. Excuse me, ma'am, can I ask you how can I get to Expo Hall? Is this any way I can go take MRT? Okay, you need to go take this bus. Dia bagilah this number bus 911 if I'm mistaken. Naik tu bus, ada tertulis tu sana. Banyak tu, because banyak bus pergi sana kan. Dia pergi bus stop tu. So saya tengok 911 this bus ini akan turun pergi Woodland Center. Woodland Central. So saya naik. Sebelum saya naik, bang, this is going to Zebi. Yes, bang. How many stops? 7 stops sebelum. Dia sudah tahu kan, dia driver.
Okay.
So how can I use? You don't have SingPass? Dia bilang, use this. Dia bilang, you can use your debit card. Use debit card. $2 saja.
$2. Okay.
Don't convert lah. Kalau sana never convert.
Yeah.
So then $2. Then saya tunggu, saya kira lah saya stop. Tumtang. Actually that was the last stop before dorong pusing balik pergi Woodland balik. That is their route lah. Terus saya sampai di Central, which is like macam the KL Central lah sana for Woodland.
Alright.
So the buses there juga and also the MRT, which is that is the red line. If I'm mistaken, that red line. So I need to go to red line, which is the orang ada 9 ke 7 9 begitu transportation MRT sana company. So the circle line you call it, which is the yellow line, and then the blue line. So saya naik
Red line.
The red line.
Yeah.
And then saya tengok macam mana ni, how can I buy the ticket sana? Rupanya I can use the debit card juga.
Oh,
$2 to go to Expo. That far, that long, that 3 of the MRT, because kau tak perlu keluar pun kan. Kau kena transit to the interlink punya interchange punya MRT saja. From red line I go to blue line. From blue line I go to yellow line. So saya turun dari, if I'm mistaken lah, if I still can remember, saya turun pergi hold on man, daripada Woodland Central saya turun pergi, I forgot, shit man. So saya turun sana, saya turun transfer to another MRT yang pergi one of this another place. Then di sana saya tanya lagi the control center dorang, the what do you call that, the control center lah. Okay, abang kena pergi blue line dulu, lepas tu pergi yellow line. Dia bilang turun di sini dia kasih tahu. Lepas tu saya turun, saya tukar pergi blue line.
Blue line, yeah.
From blue line tu dia macam circle saja. So kalau ada stop ada interchange dia. Turun di sana pergi yellow change punya, saya naik lagi yellow change kan. And then saya keluar di Expo.
Terus di Expo.
Ya, yeah, kan ada dia punya di mana kau turun next
Yeah.
Lepas kau nampak kan. Tengok another like jauh, a little bit far, tapi it's faster than kau car and all, and cheaper.
Yeah, way cheaper
Because
man.
daripada the Woodland Central to the Expo 3 kali tukar MRT $2 saja.
The whole thing.
Oh shit. So
Oh.
saya keluar di Expo, saya pun macam I'm Singaporean now, man. so right after that I never use any Grab. Di sana saya tidak guna Grab langsung, kecuali the first day, because the first day tu saya kena bawa my mom punya a little bit heavy, saya kena bawa meja juga. So saya terpaksa lah.
You have to lah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do my setup apa semua. Tapi the bad things about so it was Malaysia Fest that we joined in. Malaysia Fest, the only Sabah punya booth there, and masa tu setup I cannot do that much because satu tiada aircon.
No aircon?
Yeah, during the setup dorang dah pasang aircon, which is
yeah lah.
some of these event organizers dorang start sewa with the aircon on the first day of the setup. Then at least kau senang sikit bernafas lah. Ini panas apa semua kan.
Stuffy ya.
It is. Sorry. Go jangkit tau kan. What is the conspiracy theories on this? Well, anyway,
It's a survival.
Well, anyway, yeah.
Okay.
So Then finish the setup. Then Shah pick me up. Shah pick me up.
Shout out to Shah, man.
We went to the other side of Spice. Kami duduk cerita apa semua, lepak.
Spice juga kau pergi ya? Oh sedapnya.
And then dia di sebelah Spice je.
Oh okay.
So I forgot the name of the mamak stall there. Then kami
mamak again.
Yeah. Mamak sana pun bukan calang-calang kan.
Itulah crazy
so kami
stuff,
lepak apa semua. And then he send me back. Shout out to Shah.
Shout out,
Kami
man.
mesti jumpa. Nak kira first night, final night, kami mesti mau jumpa. Nak pernah dah jumpa kalau dia sebenarnya. And also Raja Razi sebenarnya. Tapi this trip tidak sempat. Nanti saya cerita more after that.
Okay.
So after this, that night sekarang hantar balik pergi Bedok to Japrik's house. So where I stayed lah most of the time. Been so hospitable to me.
Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, shout out to Japrik and wife. So
and wife.
Sampai-sampai dia kasih buat saya kopi sudah. Awesome coffee by Japrik.
You sent me that video of his setup, this crazy coffee setup.
Yeah, dia punya machine dia 2,000 Sing dollar, 2,000 plus Sing dollar.
Orang gila, man.
Equivalent to I think 12k duit kita.
Oh shit.
That coffee machine.
Holy
cow.
Holy.
So I got serve pagi malam boleh dia lah.
Wow.
Pagi ada sudah di meja tu. Wah.
Yeah.
Ada love lagi. I love you, Jeb. So
shit.
So and then the next day right after that saya memang naik MRT sudah. So I walk off the first day tu saya walk sudah. Second day baru saya bawa my mom punya barang-barang lah untuk jualan tu. Tapi first day tu saya walk sudah. I walk to kaki bukit punya MRT station. This is the thing that I want to share with you guys. Probably you guys sudah biasa lah. But for the rest yang tidak tahu, the train there, the MRT there are subways.
Subways, huh?
It's subways.
Nice.
So talking about subways there, it's not one level down. 6th floor down, man.
It's deep.
I made a video.
Right.
So this is the ground. Saya turun a long escalator which is equivalent to 2 floor. You think it's there? It's not. Go down one more. A long escalator equivalent to 2 floors, which is sudah 4 floors.
4 floors sudah, yeah.
4 levels sudah. I thought there. No. Sana yang kau baru bayar. I tap, and one short escalator down. Then that is so it's actually 5 to 6 floor. Ada satu kali lagi yang lebih tinggi. 5 floor down. So imagine how deep I am. How deep is the people doing this? The MRT. So it is I think kalau 2 floors begitu bah. Tapi this is 6 floor down. So that's why kau tidak pernah rasa bising macam di KL. Kau semua di atas kalau di KL kan. Ada juga subway sana tapi tidak banyak. Tidak banyak, itu pun masuk sikit ya. And then naik balik sudah. Ini yang kau dah rasa dia bising. Dia tidak mengganggu the transportation punya yang di atas punya, which is the kereta lah, the traffic. And masa saya sampai itu satu kali. Kalau daripada Bedok one line saja saya perlu pergi Expo. I don't have to go any. I think the red line saja. Sampai to Expo 6 floor up. Begitu juga same time keluar saya di Expo sudah.
Wah.
Yeah, so that is my daily transportation, which is I have to walk lah. First time tu saya tengok by maps 16 minutes. Walking, it's quite far kalau 16 minutes, 16 clicks. So
16 clicks is long.
Itu 16 km. So 16 minit equivalent to I think
400 calories gone.
400 kilometers to 500 kilometers lah.
Okay.
I mean meters lah.
Meters, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think sampai juga 1 kilometer lah. Less than 1 kilometer lah. Then I got to know yang blocks di sana tiada fence. Dia orang macam di blok Anggrek contoh lah.
Anggrek, okay.
Blok Kekwa.
Okay.
Kalau di sini kena ada pagar kan?
Yeah.
Sana tidak pagar. So I cut the block. So my walk 10 minutes saja. After that saya tidak pernah ikut sudah the main ikut to Google Map walking and all to go to Japrik's house. So saya terus cut the block pun 10 minutes I can reach the house.
You jaywalked.
I jaywalk and I jackwalk. Then I happen to know ada mamak di bawah blok apa semua. So I don't have to go anywhere. Kalau ada kawan mau jumpa pun saya turun bawah saya apa semua.
Oi,
So the next day pun gitu, I jaywalk juga and cut the block. So I overcross the under passage lah, the block. Bawah blok lah ni, betul-betul bawah blok. Ngam betul lagu bawah blok kan.
Yo man.
Pagi malam, that's what I do. And I save really a lot. So saya berkira lah. Saya punya pergerakan usually on an expo.
Grab.
Grab. In the morning is pergi up to $24 to $30 tau.
One trip.
Yeah, one trip. So let's say average of $25. So I reach expo. Balik tu ada murah sikit, $16 to $17.
Because it's outside of peak hours.
Yeah. So kalau give or take dalam $40 lah. Let's say $40 per day.
Oh my god.
So $40 equivalent to 4 days. Tolak setup lah, 4 days kan, masuk ke setup. Ini 4 hari kan, so maksud dia 5 hari. Let's just save this 4 lah. So 40 sudah 120, right?
Oh my god.
Dollar. So equivalent to ringgit. Kalau tadi saya bilang jangan convert, but this one pas convert because dia masuk dalam cost kan.
Yeah.
Dia sudah berapa ratus ringgit, 400 ringgit saja for just communication. Sedangkan saya guna $2 saja per day, pergi balik for $2, so $4 saja per day.
It's even less than your first Grab trip, man.
Yeah.
Gila lah. Cheap as heck.
So cheap. So now I know how to go in Singapore cheaper. Everybody also can. Everybody commute well. Banyak orang Johorians are working in Singapore doing that. All these nurses ataupun these baristas, whatever, like working there. Pagi-pagi they know their timing sudah lah, berapa time sampai. Don't ada SingPass. Yeah, if you guys have business there, buatlah and apply SingPass. And dalam 2 minggu if I'm mistaken boleh dapat dekat. So you can drive in sudah.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so just use your SingPass to go in and don't forget to isi ICA lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kira kau local lah.
I local shit. Kira aku local Singaporean lah. Now I bangga.
Singapura.
Saya lebih tahu bercommute di Singapore dan di KL. I used to last time. Tapi now mesti lagi sudah berbeza kan. Dulu saya daripada Puchong saya naik bus. Saya akan turun di KL Central. Ke Central saya akan naik satu MRT. No, LRT. LRT belum ada MRT at that time. LRT saya kena naik train ini KTM lagi belum mistaken. To get to PJ where I work last time. So itu I don't know the route apa semua. Saya hafal je last time kan. So now I think you know why I talk about this. I compare. The system there was so genius, man. They call the blue line. Blue line is circle. And there's a yellow and red line. And then there's they don't kasih toko specifically where you can get bus, where kau perlu change kalau kau mau pergi mana-mana tempat. Which is so easy, man. I mean, how they created this transportation mode, system was so good. Even the subway was 6 floor down. Aku kira macam orang kampung lah, but I am so amazed.
I see.
I am so amazed, man. Dia sangat teratur. Sudahlah bersih. I mean, you can see all those cigarettes apa sih. Tapi the next day memang sudah bersih. Basically kalau kau berjalan kiri kanan memang bersih.
No piss smell, nothing. Oh man, that's great.
So meanwhile I'm there for that. Alhamdulillah 2 days sudah sold out. And actually the third day pagi tu sudah sold out lah.
Congrats, man.
Yeah. So sayang 2 boxes kita tidak terbawa. You sent me to the airport by the way.
Yeah man, I have to send it back. The 2 boxes juga. Yeah.
Sayang that equivalent to 1K Sing dollar there.
Oh
okay?
Man.
So never mind.
It's always next time. Man.
Then I want to shout out people yang who came and support.
Shout ahead, man.
Rose macam biasa mesti ada. She came. Shah, Mizan. I met Mizan and wife.
Hey, your hair is good, man. If you're listening to this, your hair is good, man. Lepas kahwin kau proper lah.
He's the Asian version of Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
So and Faizal came.
Oh man.
Macam biasa masa tu sudah habis jualan kan. So I can only kasih schedule the GoGo van. If I'm mistaken was 7 o'clock 4 o'clock or I forgot. I think 7 or 4 o'clock like that. I think 4 o'clock. Then no 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Because Faizal datang around 5:30. So Faizal came, Suhaini came and lepak with me at the back. And Faizal came, kami sempat duduk and have snacks juga and drink.
Nice.
Lepas tu kami lepak di belakang and all. Dia beli barang lagi macam biasa. Dia tapau barang-barang semua. It's so damn good. And then I met Kau Pahal. I don't know. I met TCF. I met Ali and Aidil at the back, and also some folks from Lepak Bapa.
Lepak Bapa.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I said, can I take picture with you guys? Podcast I miss. Sudah lah kau pun podcast juga lah. So kami lepak di belakang. By the time the van mau sampai sudah, saya pun macam kelakabut. Actually mau lepak lama. And during my time there, I met a few local our Malaysian artists are quite big in drama scene. Yang mana dorang ni berniaga juga di sana.
Oh, who are they?
Adli Khairi. I met Adli Khairi. I met the Zizi Kirana punya husband. I forgot the name again. I met Sabi for sure. And kami satu kereta lagi pergi sembahyang Jumaat and all. And I met network dia jugalah. So whenever dia orang datang sini, dia gonna call me up, so we can call up to the podcast for sure.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah, it's a personal phone number. So yeah, man, thank you so much. And I want to say thank you to Japrik because of hospitable to me. Yeah, been so good to me. And I want to wish him the best lah, because dia stop his shop sudah, dia punya refurbish untuk helmet dan bicycle semua.
I heard, man. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, he's gonna pursue his expo punya business, doing his drinks. Piau by Japrik, boleh support dia.
Good stuff,
and
bro.
Dia sudah start buat coffee juga. Coffee dia pun sangat-sangat awesome.
Nice.
So I think he will succeed because he's very detailed person. He is very numbered person. Everything is very calculated, and I respect him lah.
He's a businessman.
Yeah. He's always upgrade
through.
from whatever seen before, and now banyak upgrade sudah daripada presentation, daripada dia punya booth upgraded sudah. Dia sudah order lagi lampu dia baru. I think sudah sampai hari tu.
Nice.
The neon light from Hi, my name is Tony. You know that? That
he
guy.
ordered from that guy.
What's up, homie? My name is Tony. Yeah, he ordered from that guy.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Gila, Mami lah.
So
Ni Japrik, sial lah. Hey, good stuff, man.
Yeah, man. So I wish him best of luck. He's good dude.
Good luck, man.
Yeah.
Nanti saya datang.
Yeah, welcome.
You better serve me that coffee, man.
He will. And yeah lah, I mean, thank you everybody. I met also Faz. So generous people there. He offered me to pick me in Bedok. Ni masa balik Bedok to Woodland.
Ui, jauhnya.
Actually dia mau pergi Senai lagi, tapi I don't want to trouble him. Dia pun ada benda mau buat that time pukul 10. So dia tapi no man, it's confirmed. Let me pick you up and send you Woodland. So kami dapat chit chat and talk about business juga.
Nice.
And man, so generous people there. Saya pun dah tahu malam. I want to shout out to Reza and Arizan. I think the final night there, dorong bawa saya keluar. They don't know each other, but a lot of the circle that dorong tahu kenal juga. And that's what I do, man. I used to link up people macam Syah sama si Japrik, and sama Rose, and a lot of people, you know, because kita blood juga. But you know, those people listen to us. We listen to okay, let's go. And because of this juga, I like to sing people. I like them to, you know, to get to know each other juga at the same time. Bukan dorang kenal saya kenal dorang. But dorang kenal dorang juga.
Yeah.
So even though I know Reza want to talk business juga at the same time, but I just everybody want to bawa keluar juga, jumpa, drink and all. So that is the only time I can, you know, go out. Lepas tu jumpa at the same time juga kan.
Man.
So we went to Spice. And Reza belanja that night. I hantam the rack of lamb.
Finally.
Yeah, I hantam balik the rack of lamb. Again. You remember yang we went there last time, Spice?
Yeah,
the rack of lamb. So
gila babi sedapnya.
Saya order tu balik. And super cooler.
Oh, super cooler yang besar tu.
Yeah.
Hayya.
Well, thank you so much, Singapore. We will come back, but hopefully this time we come back with with more stuff lah.
Yeah,
With new
definitely.
stuff as well, which is dalam perancangan.
Harap-harap.
Dan that is my story in Singapore, man.
That's nice, man.
Then I enjoy the moment of commuting, the transportations and all, and I do want to do it again because I saw.
Would you bring your family though?
Okay,
Transportation.
family
Tengok
wise,
dulu lah kan, see how lah kan.
I would if they were willing to walk because there's a walking punya distance juga. But I mean,
Yeah.
traveling is always walking juga.
That's true. Yeah.
But you see, because kalau kau naik bus RM5, kalau 5 kepala, 10 kepala sudah RM50.
Yeah.
It's might as well kau bawa charter kereta lah.
Betul juga lah.
Yeah. And then sampai sana kau bayar satu kepala $2, sudah $10, sudah $15, $20. Sama juga, might as well kau.
Yeah, quantity versus cost lah.
Ya, kau kena tengok lah macam mana.
Betul.
Kalau kau 2-3 orang and then luggage kau tak banyak, pun
okay.
why not? Saya bawa luggage tau tau. I bring my, you remember
Oh
my
yeah, I
white
remember.
luggage?
Yeah, you bring it along as well. Yeah.
saya brought along. So yeah,
Bestnya.
best. I think you're gonna enjoy this as well.
Yeah.
Because kita traveler, we like to commute and learn about the daily transportation there.
Yeah.
How to get places kan.
It's an adventure, man.
Adventure,
I'd
man.
say.
I love it so much, and thank you, Singaporean. I love you guys. We love you guys, and hopefully, new product coming up. We hope we can, we can do something again.
Yep, we will bring
More.
something interesting.
Exclusive,
lah.
yeah, something I cannot mention here. Well,
Yeah.
so guys, thank you very much. Itu saja podcast kami pada kali ini, season 15 episode yang ke-8 ini. And untuk makluman kamu semua, kalau kamu dengar ini di audio saja, sebenarnya dia bervideo. So boleh kamu cari and skip this part. Patut cakap dari awal-awal lah.
Yeah.
Boleh cari yang video so you can experience more podcast punya way of experiencing podcast. And shout out to all the podcast yang ada di sini ni. Again, keep it real lah. Oh cik.
Yes, sir.
Apa itu?
Keep it real, keep it safe, keep it politically safe lah.
Oh yo, dah lama maksud kau ni.
I don't know. I just want to say it.
Well, everybody can say whatever they want to say.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
so
man.
up to you guys lah.
Yeah.
But try not to janganlah cakap ni, malas cakap. So thank you again, Singaporean.
You guys are the best.
You're the best. Sampai di sini je podcast kami. Saya risau saya tidak tersebut nama-nama yang tertentu bah. Well, hopefully saya terbaca. Kalau saya tidak tersebut, thank you. Sorry, but I always gonna remember you guys. Shout out to Raja Razi. Dah sempat, tapi di video call. Saya bilang. So yeah,
He's a cool guy.
yeah. Saya Ricardo.
Saya Kenny.
Kami dari Kinabalu Podcast, the number one podcast in Sabah. Ciao, Cin. Ciao.
Ciao, Bella. Ciao.
Hello everyone, my name is Syed Saddiq. You are listening to Kinabalu Podcast, the number one podcast in Sabah.